I always forget to unmute first and then go live. But ah, we're here, we're here. What is going on, everybody? It feels very weird simming for Providence and seeing Providence in the chat. That is true. That is fair. Alright. So after yesterday, right, we did quite a bit. Mainly just I say we did quite a bit. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on opinions and all that. But we went ahead. We beat, what's his name? I can't even think. Guzma. That's the name. We beat Guzma. Got him all taken care of. And now we've moved on to a good old fashioned, not good old fashioned, but we've moved on to Noxus. Which Noxus it's got me quaking, right? Which we're gonna need a ton more shadow spec, which is part of why I'm quaking. I've got just enough to make the Noxus summon, but I kind of want to make everything I can, which will only be 13 more shadow spec, which means I have to beat Guzma again, or buy his bag. That's a lot of work, either way. Not that one, shop changer, modded bags. Actually, I have to beat him to get the bag. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, that's something I kind of have to do at this point, because I also want to get the grimoire of, the Goomoir, my bad. Which, do I have someone for Slime God? I don't think I do. Yeah, because I think I used it to do whatever it's called. Slime God, which, how do I summon him again? I forget what the item is called. I suck at remembering item names and such. Slime God is, no, it's not purified gel. It's whatever the bad gel is called. I can't remember. Blighted gel. Items, blighted gel, and then use that to make overloaded sludge. There we go. So we'll go get that first, because with the Goomoir or whatever, we're gonna need that. Let's turn it daytime. I find it neat that this doesn't hit the floor, at least not easily. There we go. That should be a little bit, no. Alright, I kind of expected a lot more of them to spawn than what currently has. Okay. Yeah, so I guess first order of business is, of course, blighted gel. I don't know why I struggled so much to say that. First order of business is blighted gel, which we've gotten 21 of. After the blighted gel, what is next actually? We need to beat Calamitous some more, I know that. Because we want to get the, gosh, what is that called? We want to get that potion, or not potion, heresy. That's the name. My brain starts going, or I guess it's more so my mouth starts going before my brain does. So then it's like, I don't even know half of what I'm saying. Which, yeah, this is just, it's a pain. And I'm 2 away, of course. I think I had 2 back at home, right? Did I have 2? Lighted gel. No, I did not. Of course. Alright, well, I guess we're going right back over here. Come on, Senor Big Slime. Mr. Blighted Gel Slime. I'm about to... Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, did I get it? No. Of course not. honestly, I'm not sure if there's any weapons that really should be, like, kind of banned from some of these fights. Because, I mean, of course there's a lot of them that are just OP as all get out. But I mean, I think we're fine. I think most of these, like, mod things accounted for it, because it's all made by the same person. There we go, I got the abysmal phone. Just like that. Problem solved. Fill everything except for that. Because I really don't need any of it. Okay. Overloaded sludge. Thistletoe. Okay, now I just need Winter's Fury, which I want to say I can buy from the Archmage. Which, I think last time I started looking for him inside of our little town. But I think I'm, like, I don't even think, but I know he's out over here. Winter's Fury, yes. Just like that. Throw this in here, and I think we can now make... No? What are we missing? We're short on chromatic mass, of course. Okay, what was the summon item for him again? We got the boss rush item there. And then... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, it was like the... Yeah, the pluripotent, or however you want to say that. I mean, I guess now that we have the... Like, the weapons from him, maybe it'll just be easier? Knock on wood? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna get right into grinding out the loot. Okay, yeah. I mean, for the most part, this fight really isn't that bad when you're using the chair. I mean, at least I say that, but I'm probably still gonna just randomly get beat in. No, I'm actually really not doing damage at all. Now that I'm seeing it. I'm guessing those weapons are just kind of nerfed? Yeah, oh gosh. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah. I thought I was doing good damage the whole time, but no. I was doing absolutely horrific damage. Oh, it didn't suck me into that. That's surprising. Okay, yep. I saw that coming. We tried boss rush. Not yet. Which, does boss rush affect... What do you call that? Love how this boss fight... Oh, you love how the boss fight looks. Can't wait to fight in your own playthrough. Yeah, this boss fight is actually really neat. So far, my favorite was definitely between Yara and Calamitous. Just the intensity of them, which Calamitous I think was fun for a completely different reason. Alright, I've forgotten my button for the chair. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Calamitous was fun because it was a difficult boss fight. Yaron was fun because, like, just the phases and stuff. Okay, and I've already died once. This fight is not going great for me. I gotta keep moving, just in a linear line. And that got me. Okay. Oh, I am not doing well today. Thought I'd be doing much better at the fight, but I'm being corrected. Of course we have to beat him, like, ugh. Yeah, I'm guessing that all the weapons and stuff that you normally could use, like, post-Calamitous are gonna be severely nerfed. Every boss in Infernum... Oh, one sec. I'll properly read it in a second. I'm curious if this does good damage. No, not really, in all honesty. Oh yeah, this rage meter is gonna go on for a hot minute. That is good. Okay, I managed to escape that again. Okay, and I'm doing a good 100k. Huh. Okay, you fought every boss in frame. You think Profaned Guardians might be one of the best fights for me just because the Guardians work together. Okay, no, that is true. I completely forgot about even talking about Providence. Providence, I think I had the most fun with. See, I love the aesthetic of the others. The Providence aesthetic was absolutely phenomenal too, though. Like, hers was probably, like, it was, I think it was the first boss fight that was actually all, like, queued up. So, like, the music depended on what phase she was in and all that, which made it an absolutely phenomenal experience. I really hope they do that with all the bosses, which Yaron also did that to a degree. Just not quite as precise as hers. Okay. He's doing his I'm a fire in my laser. And voila. Hey, should you make a family tree from the chat bar? I mean, I think that'd be pretty interesting. I thought of doing that for the lore channel on the Discord server, but I just didn't find the time to. Alright. This is interesting. Interesting weapons and stuff that I cannot use. You feel bad for the NPCs. I know, I just watched the whole chat filled with just NPC death, so I was just like, oh, well, there goes all of them. Max life and mana. Ooh. 50% increased movement speed. That is... Ooh. Charge attack. The subsuming vortex is best for enemies that can be pierced. You fought Supreme Calamitous and on the worm in the first phase gets decimated by the charge. Ooh. See? That is good to know. Because I've tried it a billion times and can never really get it to, like, work well. But, yeah, that makes sense. Providence the boss having attack synced was your favorite part. Probably when she turns Crystal to the face just goes, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just goes hard for no reason, right? Like, they went crazy on that one. If I had to say which one their favorite boss is, I'd probably say Providence just for that reason. Ugh, I dropped something. Don't mind me. Good old-fashioned water break. Okay. Now we have more of the chromatic. You can charge it up while Calamitous is spawning it. Ooh. Oh, we can make the goo more now. Oh? Okay. Okay, this seems actually fairly interesting. Let's go get it mythical, and then see how well that works. Mythical. Yeah, my goal is to never use Kevin for now. Let's see. Just realized that more and more people are joining the Discord. Ooh. Yeah, the Discord slaps. Okay, I do want to try this though. Right. Oh yeah, it does pretty well on him. Now I'm curious about this. The subsuming vortex. Is she just out of range of it? She is. So I'll just do her in with this. So I want the heresy, which you only get from beating her. Poppy, I did miss your appearance. I don't know how I managed to do that. But Poppy, welcome. Oh, I am struggling today. And beat all these things up. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to press C. Man, I was doing horribly there. That was kind of a shame. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do this number. I think the biggest issue with this attack inside of oh, I was wondering, I was like, man, I am taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna be using this. Wow, I'm actually doing very little damage to him this time. I'm not even sure why. Keep doing the wrong button. Oh, okay. Wow, whew. Well, for me to go play Calamity yourself because you're still in pre-hard mode. Hey, thank you for stopping by though, Yuri. Have fun. Alright. Did I mess anything up in accessories? No, I'm just struggling today apparently. I do want to try to get all the extra pets and stuff. I think that'll be fun. Okay, yeah, and I've got Fab Soul Staff now, so like, fight really shouldn't be as difficult as I'm making it. That's right, I always forget to just keep launching attacks there. Yep, she'll launch that. Now she'll start doing this number. Okay, use this guy. Okay. Problem solved. Now she drops it for me, right? 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 It'd be funny if the game crashed right here. That'd make me cry a little bit. Alright, sweet. Okay, now let's see. Did she drop it for me? Drop me Yazor's stuff, whatever this is. It gives me a dark, ominous look under the hood. Kind of like it though. I'll keep it on just because it's kind of interesting. I can't even tell. Oh yeah, the goggles go on top of the head. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and sell this stuff. Calamitous plushie. Yeah, so we still didn't get what we wanted though. That's kind of unfortunate. Only got 39 plat from that fight. Huh. I might have to go fight the Exomechs instead. I think I need their stuff more, so anyways. Yeah, I've got 300 Ashes of Annihilation and 33 Exoprism. I'm also gonna need even more Chromatic Mass, more Auric Bars. Oh, yeah. This is becoming a chore that I wasn't ready for. Okay, Draydon, let's do this. Alright, I'll fight him in this order. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay. Wow, this is not going great. Oh, and I don't have my revive because I used it on Calamitous. Okay, I mean, this is still active somehow. And yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, that revive does a lot more for me than I end up believing. Which, funny enough, let's take away Draydon's heart for this fight. And let's use... Get rid of this guy. Actually... Also, it increases your damage as well as... Maybe. See something first. Where is... There it is. Actually... or just Calamity might... do better. No, let's just do this without Draydon's heart. Right, like... I don't even necessarily need it. Okay, and now we just go ahead and fly around on this. Struggling a little to keep up with speak. Or just speaking. Wow, okay. If that doesn't prove I'm struggling a little with speaking today, I don't know what does. Oh, I completely forgot I took off Draydon's heart. Oh wow, okay. Goodbye frame rate. Okay, I've got 2 seconds before I can use this thing again. Was I supposed to continue attacking him? Okay, no. I was wondering there. How's the wife and kids? They're going pretty alright, Pikmin. Okay, it says Draydon's... Oh. Quite unnecessary. I didn't even realize I could do that to him. I just saw a health bar on him. Huh. Did he drop his stuff? Oh, yeah, okay. He sent it way down here, though. Alright, well. That takes care of that. That should give me just a bit more. It won't be like an exponential amount, but... thankfully it's something. And then a bit more of the exoprisms, just to specify. Draydon mass. Okay. And there we go. What are these? Go ahead and throw the 2 slippery Shogun stuff in there. Now let's look at the shadow spec stuff again, because that's the point we're on to. How's Noxus? We haven't even started fighting him. I've gone and I was gonna try doing a couple different things first, which was mainly just getting some of these weapons and seeing what works best. Let's see, what is this? The Dance of Light. Which that sounds interesting, but so does the Staff of Blue. Blushy. Blushy? I really just call it blushy. Staff of Blushy. Let me guess. For the Staff of... I'm missing Sapphire Staff, which... just go ahead and... right there. Okay. That is something. Alright. Does it do anything after that? No. Okay. You trust in the power of... uses 107 magic. That thing is a joke. Interesting. I'm glad you knew that, because I was going to sit here and test it over and over until I figured out what exactly it did. Probably should have crafted something else then. Heresy. I still don't have it. Man. And I'm not doing well financially, am I? Oh no, I am. 255 gold. Where is she? You. Buy at least, yes, heresy. Okay. I'll sell my little shadow mark things. Okay, is this what it does? Okay. Releases fire and souls upward from a held book, and as the book is held, the power of both increases. Okay, and it's already mythical, but as interesting as it is, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. And that's into the Eternity. Okay, what all am I missing? Dark Plasma. Can I just buy it from her so I don't have to go fight the boss? Modded boss drops? No. Okay. I want to say that's from... yeah, Ceaseless Void. Which is just the Profaned Core, right? Oh, it's magic weapons. This one. No, not Profaned Core. It's whatever the Profaned Core dropped. Which should be something like that. Looks the same pretty much. Or it used to. They might have changed the look actually. Oh, it's the Profane Shard right next to it. Okay. Is this all alphabetical? Now that I'm thinking about it. No. No, not at all. I don't know what this bases itself off of. Moon of Coast. Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, it's not this. It is the... Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you remember this. And I think with this item I have in my inventory, I can just kind of... yeah. Voila. That's from this little world warper. Okay, let's see. Does this do well? Funny enough, this was another pretty fun boss fight. Okay, and that should give me the stuff I need. Yep. Ooh, they changed how the evolution looks. That's pretty dope. I got the Ancient God Slayer set. At least the vanity set. Keep that just because why not? And then our singular Essence of Havoc. I have a feeling that was from the little dude I killed right afterwards and not the God Slayer, or whatever he was called, Ceaseless Void. My brain defaults so hard sometimes. It's quite funny. And then I think now I can make... Yeah? Yeah, the Eternity. What does it do? Oh, Hex is a possible nearby enemy trapping but a brilliant display of destruction. Ah. I wish to see this. We will try it on... Oh, you know who will try it on? The one that gave us tons of suffering. To the point that I was contemplating whether or not the fight was actually fun. And that'll be good old Devourer. That would be the Cosmic Worm. Alright, let's try this. I haven't fought him again since the first attempt. Actually, let's swap that. And then let's swap this since it gives us our dodge. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just have to out DPS him for this fight. Okay. I can go back there. Voila. Alright, and I'm not sure what we get special from beating him like that. I think it's this Princess Spirit in a jar. We get 6 Cosmolite bricks. That seems awfully low. But alright. And then... don't think we needed to summon things. Raptured Worm Scarf. The Nebulous Core. Which that's a pretty useful one. And 1,000 Cosmolite. 203 plat. Well, I found what we can farm up. Because I don't think we're ever going to need that much plat. Alright. What does this look like? Oh. It kind of goes hard. Just weird that it turns my boots a different color too. But it says material. What would that be a material for? Universal Worm Scarf. Eat it all without bending reality. Might as well try it. Let's see. At this point, we're just kind of running around having fun, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, it looks neat. I like it. Gasso. But on the same note. Yeah, on the same note, don't really need it right now. What does this look like? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Gives me a an interesting looking horse to ride. All right. Then let's see. Oh, it also summoned her on me, I think. Interesting. She does sell good potions. She can go up there. And then she's assigned to there because, you know. I think we all know why Calamity is assigned to this room. Alright, we haven't even gotten to start the boss fight yet. And that's because we're so focused on getting all the requirements for Shadow Spec gear and testing out the different weapons. So, which Eternity kind of slaps hard. Lunar Pickaxe, Blossom Pickaxe, and Shadow Spec to get an even better pickaxe. So all we have left is the Rainbow Party Cannon, which takes interesting stuff. I don't know if I have Flask of Party or any of that, but then we also have Dance of Light. And then, what am I missing? Shadow Spec? Yes. And then Wrath of Ancients and Sky Fracture. What am I missing here? Magic Missile. And I can't craft Magic Missile, I have to find it. I think somebody sold it, but... Alright, I can't be bothered for now. So... I do still need Shadow Spec like crazy, though. Which means right now I can craft 3. I need to go underground, get more auric bars. And then I'm gonna have to fight... What's his name? Guzma again, so that I can get the other stuff. More of the little chromatic things. Alright. I think this is a faster way to fall than my normal way. Yeah, ever so slightly, but it is. Okay. So, let's see. Most of it's going to be gone from the main area. The dragon ore, or auric ore, whatever they call it. Let's see. I know it's a pretty deep hole. So... I say that, but apparently not as deep as I thought. Ah, there's some up there. Oh no, this is hollowed. What is, I don't even know what that's for. There it is. Now this is the auric ore. Okay, voila. Collect as much of it as I can. Voila. Random chest, okay. I can just kind of toss everything out of it. It's not like I need any of that. Yeah, here's a pretty good batch. Voila. Alright, almost finally onto the boss fight. I think this is pretty much the last grinding session we'll do for this series, so that is both sad and interesting. Okay, there we go. Okay, this will probably be the last vein for now. Oh no, there's a big one up there. So this will be the second last vein. This will be the last vein. There we go. Oh, man, up against the dark background, I look so pale. I never realized that till just now. Probably because I've got light colored hair and, you know, very light skin. Okay, go ahead and quick stack that. Throw all that in there. Alright, and then how many orc bars can I craft? 55. I'm short on orc ore. Okay, but 55 should be good. And then it puts me at 19. I'm gonna need a lot more than that, because I need 10 for the item. Let's go ahead and make the summon for him, and that'll get that out of the way. All right, and then okay, so then let's see. Yeah, because that was what, 18 plus 12 is 30, 45. And I've got 19, I have to use 10, so 9. It's pretty much 40. So, yeah, 49 extra. Yeah, so I've got enough orc bar and stuff. I just need to get the chromatic mass. Yeah, I can wait for now, because if I can get the armor first, that'll make this a lot easier. I might end up needing to use... If it doesn't let me use the mythical eternity, that'll be unfortunate. Okay, yeah, Dreadon's Heart is active. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like the way that this has like an after effect too. That right there. That is kind of awesome. Okay, yeah, this is taking him down fairly easily. Which, I mean, this is in-game gear. So... Alright, and voila. He's dealt with. He literally pops, not even kind of. He just literally just... You know. Okay, 25. I don't think that's enough. I have 19 right now. 19 plus... Yeah, no. We need to beat him one more time. Oh, but I could have worn the slippery Shogun stuff. Seeing how that affects my damage and whatnot. Riding a physics-defying gamer chair. Epic. Something like that. How well does this do? Not nearly as well. Okay. This is going fairly well if I do say so myself. Yeah, yeah, fairly well, you know, as he literally gets obliterated off the face of the earth. Okay, and voila. So yeah, if Eternity is OP against, what's his name, and then I probably won't touch it. Against, Noxus. And let's go ahead and sell off the stuff I don't need now, so that I don't accidentally quick stack a bunch of stuff that I don't want. No, I needed the helmet. I didn't need the boots. Okay. There we go. Then Chromatic can go in there. I can try the armor out. I don't see it being much better than Auric though. I mean, let's see, 460 compared to 420. Yeah, 26, 495. 24. Okay, so that might actually do a lot more. Might be a lot better. And now let's see, Shadow Spec, max 39. Yeah, Auric Bark holds us back. But now we can make Demon Shade. Which I'm gonna laugh if I went through all of this grinding to get this armor. And it turns out that it's worse than what I already had. 2376. That's worse. By a long shot. So why? Set bonus 100% increased summon damage and plus 10 max minions. This makes them take more damage. They'll do more damage to you. Okay, but it looks like the buffs to enrage nearby enemies with a dark magic spell for 10 seconds. Okay, so yeah, this might actually do more. We're gonna end up having to test this. But for now, Noxus. You required 10 Shadow Spec, I know that much. So where did he go? Alright. What's the item? Genesis. Which is right here. Yeah, okay. So it's Genesis. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Genesis. There we go. I know it's probably still pronounced Genesis, but the way it's spelled is funny. Genesis, which is the upside down terminus. See? Alright. Now let us see. How do we fare against Noxus himself? Okay. Oh, well, we've got the gamer chair. Alright. Kinda surprised he doesn't alter, like, the way the world looks and such. I thought he did. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright. Yeah, the amount of damage I'm doing to him, though, is kind of insane. Oh, he's ignoring all that and jumping right into... Just realized I wasn't using potions. Okay, yeah, I mean, 300k DPS. That's very much so solid. Just in exchange, I take more damage too. Which is infinite flight, thankfully. Yeah, I only need to be using the enrage when I've got plenty of health to spare. Yeah. I should probably look into that better zoom mod. Oh, okay. Huh. Noxus is just the warm-up. Oh no. That's scary to hear. Oh, I almost spawned him wrong. I know Noxus, at least lore-wise, is supposed to be the one who sent Devourer. Well, let's use this armor. I think this is higher DPS overall. And in exchange, we don't have to use the buff. Ooh, the fact that I can see Draydon. See, I feel like this would be a lot easier if I was more zoomed out. And also, let's disable the map. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I killed the Eidolon Warden, got the Terminus, right? Yes. Oh, no. Ah. Man, I was doing so well, too. But yeah, I definitely got the Terminus. Oh, wait, what are oh, Bandit's at. Rip Bandit. Oh, wait, why do I move so weird now? Whoa. Why do I do that? I didn't add any kind of movement thing, so I don't know why I'm actually like rolling instead of dodging. Huh. That's interesting. Actually, let's try the Demon Shade. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. The Demon Shade armor definitely boosts my damage by quite a bit, because I've already got him down to 50%. Okay. I mean, that right there is 459,000 damage a second. Okay, 5%. Oh. I see. You've done well. Now seek the Terminus. Your final test is at hand. Ah. Okay, well. I mean, if we beat Noxus already. I feel like we're over geared possibly though, because like, I don't know if that's intentional or not. Because of course, like, you know, it's... How does it work? And so when it's in that, you get to see the different creatures. Ah, the ultimate flamethrower. Oh yeah, it literally just erases them from existence. Doesn't even like kill them. Huh. Demon Chain kind of breaks whatever. Okay. Well then, before I use any other item, right, I'll go ahead and make a couple mannequins. Alright, we'll make 2 more mannequins. Use the Noxus spray on your town NPCs. Oh god. Oh, and she's gone. She's been utterly obliterated. Right. Yeah, that's right. They have to be 1 away. Which I've got those 2 things over there. Yeah, let's just put them over here for now then. We'll do it like that. Alright, so I'm gonna put the Auric armor on this, and then I'll put Demon Shade on here for now. Because if Demon Shade kind of breaks these fights, then I don't want to use it currently. So I am gonna redo that fight then, just without Demon Shade, because that did feel very broken. Alright, let's see. I'll read the lore after I beat him again. Is this like a little Noxus? Yeah, it is. Let's see. What does the intro, however you want to say it, died, look like? Oh. Looks neat, but that is a lot. Oh, here, look, we can do it for this. Or maybe this. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Put that in there. Can be worn as an accessory. Oh, did that... Ah. Okay, that's actually awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's wear that while we... I guess he does it already when we fight him. Okay, and the Noxus sprayer, 2.5 times damage thing makes it go by way faster than it should. Yeah, 2.5 times seems like a ton, which I know it's supposed to be the end game, like the final armor that you get. That's just like, oof. Alright, so we're gonna do the boss fight again, of course. So I've said it like 13 times now. But this time we're just gonna use the slippery Shogun stuff, because that should be a little less OP. Okay. Give me a second. Where did I put that thing? I can't really hear anything over the sound of... I think it's the items I'm using. Oh. I have to pause the game for a second. Y'all get to listen to the music while I take a phone call. Ugh, okay, okay. Give things a second, and we're good. Okay, there we go. Let's just get right back into the fight. That'll probably throw me off my game just a tad bit. Okay, now we have adrenaline, or nano machines. Okay. But we're doing a pretty good number on him, even without Demon Shade. Okay, I missed that dodge. Oh gosh. I'm not looking good on health. Oh, why don't I just do this until I can get some healing up? Because taking little shots here and there is not a big deal. But it's taking the big shots just randomly that does a number on us. Okay, and he got me with that. Okay, use this. Because now he's going super enraged mode. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, definitely need to heal there. Okay. I know he's only on 11%. So, like, he does not have much left to go. But my health is not doing much better than him. These are like damage immune phases anyways. Oh shoot. I think rage reduces the amount of damage you take. Oh. No. Ah. I was so close too. Yeah, I think she's alchemist in PC, which yeah. I think I'm using ooh yeah, actually I don't remember if I'm using light or not. I can't remember. Oh. Alright. I mean, we did pretty alright against him. So I'll just Try it again. Okay. Alright. See, it's funny because I want to keep him in frame so I can enjoy, like, seeing him and fighting him. But he moves so fast that it's, like, feels impossible to keep him in frame, right? Alright. Okay. Okay, I mean, like, we're holding our own. Oi. Back when this fight's first dropped, you had to try to die to him. See. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm noticing is, like, he's not a super difficult boss. Like, when compared to, like, Calamitous and stuff. He feels like he'd be a super boss for, like, say, an expert mode playthrough. But I've gotten so used to fighting the Infernum level bosses that, you know. There we go. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, and I definitely think they're not intended to be, like, expert level bosses either, because, I mean, master mode, yes. Because, of course, they drop the master mode relics and such. But everything else, I don't think so. But there we go. I mean, we beat him both in, whatchamacallit, both regular and Wood Demon Shade and without. Just wait for Xerox. Oh yeah, I've seen stuff about him. I've seen that on whatchamacallit, Worlds, the For the Worthy Worlds. that he pulls out like a gun and stuff, and American flag starts flying in the background. It's kind of funny. He's so powerful, he breaks the fourth wall. Which, I mean, Xerox himself is a pretty interesting fight still, because of what he's doing. So it kind of shows that everyone was kind of wrapped under his finger, in a sense, like Yaren and then Draydon, like the little apparitions that show up of them. And then add on, whatchamacallit, add on everything else, and it's just like, huh. Like, yeah, and him shattering reality in a literal sense. So, all in all, it's a very interesting fight. Have you already seen it? I've seen stuff about it, but I haven't actually tried it yet, so we're gonna find out. And I won't use Demon Shade for that either, because Demon Shade felt really, really OP. Alright, but it is good old lore time, so let me just read this off to y'all. Let's see. Noxus. My voice is not going deep enough. Ooh, okay, let me take another sip of water. Better fight God himself. We are indeed. Noxus. Absurd. That aberrations, intentions, and origins are cloaked in the deepest abyss of obscurity. Yet one thing is certain. Though neither god nor dragon, it bears a distinguished, exalted might that only they could lay claim to. What divine orchestration could have brought such extraordinary circumstances, unveiling the zenith of its grotesque powers? Is it the hand of destiny, carefully weaving the tapestry of existence? Is it mere chance? Or is it perhaps simply an unruly display of nature's caprice? Gods and dragons, are they the full extent of all? Might greater beings such as this linger in the realms far beyond Terraria? There are endless questions to be asked regarding the events that have transpired, yet scant few answers. Interesting, interesting. My voice was not cooperating there at all, though, which is unfortunate, to say the least. But wait, lore. We need to combat Fat Nap. See, yeah, we do. We at this point. Terma Pebbles. Don't I have... Oh yeah, that's right. I put Terminus up here. I was about to say, I know I have Terminus. Alright, so since we have time, we will attempt to fight. I don't... What is causing me to actually do like a little... like roll? Like, it's interesting. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Well. Your final test begins. Oh, it's not even a firefly, it's a... that. Can I catch him with a net? Probably not. Oh, okay, the Phantom Wiki is no longer supported by Calamity. Thanks. That's what I needed to see right now. Oh? Oh, okay, we're starting now. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take, you know, a few attempts. Just a couple. Black hole, alright. I failed the test. Alright. The armor enhances shield dashes. Ah. I was wondering. Oh, and I immediately flew right into something. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Ooh. Currently watching this and waiting for the NPCs from the mod to move in. See, I appreciate it. We're literally up against God himself, and he is, believe it or not, absolutely destroying us. Oh, he is. Gosh. He is the definition of strong. Kinda liking it a lot though. Ooh, can I? Oh. He needs death. I keep stuffing my toe on the toilet. I felt that though. Okay. I just realized I did not take my potions. Okay. Did he just take my ability to rage? He definitely did. That is actually exactly what he did. Which means my Draydon's heart is gonna be useless, isn't it? Oh, Draydon is still good for the 50 defense, but no more nano machines. Oh, I mean 50 defense is good. But I could buff it a little more. So as soon as he takes away my stuff, I'll probably swap the accessory. Doesn't something happens when you bring a Rod of Harmony? Maybe? Can I use the... Oh, I can. That is useful, actually. I always assume that I can't, like, teleport for boss fights because most of the final boss fights don't let you. Ooh. Man, I'm taking hit after hit. Oh, okay. Still getting clam stuff from rogue weapons. Oof. Yeah, rogue seems to be painful to grind for, but it seems like a pretty fun class. Funny enough, every fight I've ever seen somebody do of him, though, is always rogue. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those fights that I really have to like lock in for. Okay, now swap to this. Oh, it's moving even faster. Oh, okay. Huh. See, you got the hard mode and gave up on it because you wanted to go back to mage. That's fair. You don't care about the grind. You usually like it because you put on, or you like playing for long. You get other important stuff by mistake. See, that is the nice part of like taking your time, is you get a lot of the fun stuff and the interesting stuff, and you also kind of get to enjoy the lore a bit more. Enjoy, is that what I just said? I meant to say enjoy. Yeah, I accidentally did not have Drytons on. Ugh. Man, this is a difficult one, to say the least. Oh, I still have the crescent staff though, and I haven't been using it for some reason. Alright. Okay. The music's a little interesting. Okay. I hate the theme. It doesn't fit the boss at all. The theme's interesting, but you are right. It doesn't really fit. Right, like we're fighting a god. It should be like hard but angelic music in a sense. Like this part's not horrible. I don't know though, like it kind of fits, like the intensity does fit though. Okay. Teaser had it right, but they redid it all for some reason. Ooh, I haven't seen the teaser music yet, so maybe the teaser music is better. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely parts of it that fit, and then there's other parts that just don't. So, gotta see. Okay. I forgot to swap these back again. Yeah. He sent it in the media channel. Ooh, I'll take a look as soon as I get a chance. We're only gonna attempt the boss probably a couple more times. Because then we're gonna have to wrap up and all that. Which, I mean, we've only died 28 times today. That's not including... that is including both bosses, though. I think the reason I'm liking the theme is because I am a fan of like heavy rock and stuff. I'm not a fan of this attack at all because this one's really hard to dodge. I say that, but I mean, you just kind of have to queue it up right, like your dash. when those sun rays actually hit me, and that's, to put it the nicest way, that hurted. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna do that now. No. Your issue is the aiming being so prominent and the vocals just kind of sound terrible. Yeah, now the vocals, that is the part that I'm struggling with, is the vocals are weird. Like, I like once it gets to the deeper part, right? But the beginning part, where you can like clearly understand what he's saying, is a little strange. Okay. Yeah, see, like this part right here is like, eh. I know it's supposed to be a build-up, which does that pretty well in terms of like boss fight. Because I want, like, it's like you want the music to get more intense as the fight goes along, right? But of course there's good ways and bad ways of doing this. And they could definitely improve upon the vocals parts. I do really enjoy the boss itself though. Yeah, here he comes for my... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Actually, let's just keep this. It's actually way easier to not try to escape that. This one I can escape. Or so I should be escaping. This one I kind of just stay still. He hurt me there. Gosh, I got stuck. Let's see. Should be the same kind of nonsense the boss is saying before every attack. Yeah, I'd say the song fits... Yeah, I think you're both right. Like, the song fits the situation, but I think scrambling even, like, the vocals a little bit more. So having them kind of be glitchy, I think would kind of produce the effect we're all thinking of. But other than that, I definitely feel like the rock and the heaviness and when it gets to be more incomprehensible, definitely fit very well. Especially with the intense sounds of each attack. You gotta have like intense music to back it up. Oh my gosh, yeah. See, now that the vocals are like aggressive and hard to understand, it feels right. But again, I'm also a fan of like heavy metal and like screamo and stuff, so to be fair, it could just be personal preference. Man, I just got hit by like all of that. Dude, the delay on that first one really throws me off. Yeah, failed the test. And that was the last attempt. Here, I've got time for one more attempt and then I'll have to hit it on the 2-hour mark. Can feel myself deteriorating from it. The lyrics also boiling down to "you've become powerful and are fighting something that's also powerful" is hilarious. Yeah, that is kind of funny though. Okay. I mean, I do always find it funny though. It's like we're capable of like, I don't even know, like we're fighting something capable of creating black holes and splitting the stars and like bending reality into whatever it wants, and then we're using like a little magic staff to beat it up. Just get one last usage out of it. Man, that part is actually like surprisingly difficult to dodge, even though it doesn't seem like it. it's just testing you, you're not really killing it. Okay, that is fair. Yeah, I mean, it does specify your test. Oh, his hand broke there. Which means we probably did not actually stand a chance against Noxus. Because the whole thing is he steps in at the end and just obliterates Noxus for us. Oh. Huh? Yeah, the portal Nexus was or Noxus was using when Xerath kills him, the same portal he used when changing phases. Yeah. So that's the whole thing, probably, is that once he went to a change phase... Oh, I was supposed to end it there, oops. But when he was supposed to go and change phase, then, like to his true form or something, then, quote-unquote Xerath. Because, I mean, I'm assuming it is Xerath. But on the same note, Xerath uses the power of dragons. Which, I can't remember if they said he literally becomes a god or not in the lore. Or like an adjacent to a god. Or if this is supposed to be like the god he worshipped. Because I know Xerath did worship a god. I think that was the whole thing. Or was Xerath the thing they worshipped? I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've actually like read the lore. But maybe I'll just make a whole video of it. Of me going over lore. Just reading everything the wiki has to offer. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, you can see my brain slowly turning off once that 2-hour mark hit. I must pass the test before I can consume the good apple. This is Xerath, just an old version of him, and so the devs didn't want Dominic calling it Xerath, so let's call him Nameless Deity. So then they've just changed how he looks, and likely because I know there's been talk of them adding a Xerath into the game, so yeah. Well, alrighty then. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up for today because we have hit that 2-hour mark. I can feel my brain deteriorating, so we'll just go ahead and call it for the time being. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that, you know, I provided at least a little entertainment for y'all. But all in all, just, yeah, thanks for coming out, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.